Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and let's jump in for a love read. We're going to do a bonus for you because you gave me all your likes, subscribes, and shares. So guys, thank you so much. Gosh, I so appreciate it. Let's take a look at what's going on for Taurus because I know things are coming close, so I thought I would do an extra read for you here for this week. All right, and I'm going to do bonuses for the top three. So starting with you, Taurus, you have the most, so let's dive in. What is going on for you on this week here? What's going on for Taurus? We'll start with you and the other person. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take a look. Wow. What else do we have? And wow. Okay, and give me four more cards. Okay. And the last one here. What do we got here? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, what do we have here? The Four of Wands. So this is really focused in, guys, on really getting some sort of balance, all right? I think that you are getting some sort of balance at your home to make your environment feel great, or just to bring, harmony to the home is going to be key. Fours are about stability and having to do with your private life, but they also have to do with the psychological foundations, maybe any sort of obstacles that might get in the way. But this is saying there's a path to that. And so this is really talking about your subconscious patterns and something that's being discovered and blooming is what I'm getting. Okay, subconscious patterns with the devil behind this, Scorpionic Capricorn energy. So I feel that there you are bringing harmony to some sort of bondage psychologically or some sort of situation. This is what I'm getting, guys, and I'll pull a card on this because I'm just always curious about what that might be. If anything, it's kind of shadow work is what I get when I get that the devil card. So what I'm going to do is pull a card specifically on that and take a look and see what wants to come out, just so we know the underlying energy. Change. Ask yourself why you're not wanting to change is what I'm getting, Taurus. Look at the positive side of changes, okay? So sometimes it's just, as simple as a mindset, okay? And so this is what's coming into play. It could be that you're trying to find balance in the change, all right, of something that you're making a change on, okay? And it's funny because I get the temperance right behind it, and that's about finding balance in the bondage that is kind of weighing you down. And this is saying embrace change like a new day, right? Like a new flower that's just blooming. Go ahead and do that. Enjoy and be playful, just like these cubs are, kind of in this particular card here. So that's what's coming through, and that's your underlying energy. Let's take a look at where you're at right now. Okay, we'll keep this in mind. All right, we'll keep this in mind. So that's something to know. But let's take a look at where you're at right now. Of course, we get the Lovers card, okay? Gemini energy. I told you guys it's right on the precipice. What's crossing you is the fact that there is some sort of emotional heartbreak, okay? I do get the Three of Swords. So it could be a reminder of past heartbreak or a current heartbreak in a current situation, all right? So I'm going to pull a few cards on this. So give me a card on this Three of Swords, all right? Give me a card on this Three of Swords for Taurus here. What do we get? The Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, regarding the Lovers card. What do we get here? Nine of Wands. This is persevering. Like this is about persevering and not giving up on love. The Nine of Wands is being enlightened, and this here is really focusing on, again, the dark and the light side. The Nine of Wands is, you've got a dog on each side, right? So that represents the kind of the repressed parts that we spoke of here. We've got a shadow side and we've got a light side, right? And so this is being enlightened about that and being able to balance that and persevere. So you're making sure that, in anything that you are persevering towards what it is that you want, the outcome that you're looking for. And we're going to take a look at what that might be. Let's take a look at anything else that wants to shine through. What wants to shine through for this Nine of Wands? Persevering amidst the competition and continuing to have faith to bring something to fruition, because it looks like it's what's happening. Yeah, you're creating healthy boundaries, Taurus. You're creating really good boundaries in your love life, all right? And you're really practicing them, and you're persevering, and you're reinforcing them. And this is just one of the elements that's part of a healthy relationship. If you guys need help with that, click the link of the discovery session in my box below. I do coaching on this. But in any event, this is what is coming through. Let's take a look at anything else that the love cards want to say. Let's take a look at what that is. All right. Anything else about where Taurus is at right now? You're establishing healthy boundaries surrounding perhaps an issue that you want to persevere in love on. And you're holding tight to those boundaries in a connection, right? Empty feelings, and you're clearing up bad vibes. So this could be, I don't know, maybe it's emotionally, clearing up any sort of bad vibes here after not talking about something. And it could be that this is coming into play. Clearing up bad vibes. Give me a card on that real quick. 10 of Wands. Yeah, letting go of the burdens. Letting go of the burdens that have held, someone back here. The 10 of Wands is coming to completion. So this is all about getting rid of any sort of burdens or any sort of, I don't know what I want to say here. It's kind of like any sort of responsibility that has been holding you down, all right? And it's, I don't know, it's what I get that's coming through here. Give me another card, what Spirit wants you to know about this. What does Spirit want you to know about this? What do we get with this? Your heart's desire is ready to come true. There's a wish that's coming true. So this is what I'm getting. Moving forward, clearing up bad vibes, creating healthy boundaries surrounding you. And this is what I'm getting right now. Of course, balancing with, kind of like a temperance energy regarding any sort of heartbreak of the past regarding love. You could be, letting go of the past, and that is a process. And so hence a lot of these emotions, Taurus, are coming up for you. So, this could be the case. Anything else for you right now that would be important? Yeah, focusing on positive health. Taking leadership role regarding your health to create change in your love life. A healthier relationship is coming through. And this is sacral chakra energy. So this has to do with the emotions of the body as you connect with spirit as well to help you in this, to create this change, which is an 8 card. And 8s are growth, change, transformation, a transcendence from past experience of some sort, and a rebirth as well, okay? What you need to focus in on, Taurus, is I get the Knight of Cups. So you could be expressing emotions to someone, or someone could be coming towards you. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is what I'm getting. Let's get another card on this. But I do feel that there is motioning forward and expressing emotions. And this could just be outlined, not sugarcoating things and really just kind of focusing in on the real deal. Okay, what do we get? Death card, about something that came to an end, right? And then the Ace of Wands, getting new inspiration in creation. So what I get is the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 6s are about growth, and this is self-confidence and progress. You've made so much progress in yourself, your confidence, and being able to move forward. What I'm getting here is that there's an expression of something that came to an end that brings forth new inspiration to the situation. This is quite interesting. It's kind of counterintuitive. It's kind of like talking about something that came to an end, right? Brings forth an opportunity of new inspiration, right? And this is all confidence and sacral chakra energy. Give me more on this, on what Taurus needs to focus in on, because I feel a sense of good luck. Yep, divine timing. It's divine timing. It's not controlling the situation, but it's focused on divine timing. This is a fated destiny in a connection here, and there's a test for you and a test for the other person. And as you're apart or separated, there's an opportunity for you both to work on yourselves here. But I do believe divine timing is coming through here. And think smart and take your time. All right, there's no rush. Now, what I get jumping into this read is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? And that is being very intellectual, having authority over the mind, and having some clear thinking. In your strength position, Taurus, I get the Prince of Wands. So this is the Knight of Wands. This is adventure, energy, and passion moving forward. So let's get a few more cards on this. Give me more on the strength position for Taurus, okay? And I think that some of us, this card resisting change comes up again. As I remember the Death card here, it's almost as if you have to allow something to come to an end so the new energy can come forth, all right? So let's take a look at even further. The Prince of Wands is passion, adventure, moving forward. Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups really talks about an opportunity to create change, right? But it's also about maybe that there has been some sort of disappointment in the past, hence we got that Three of Swords, and what you need to focus in on, and anything else. And you've been balancing things out with the Two of Pentacles, all right? Trying to adapt and be flexible to the new energy and ground yourself. Based upon the Seven of Swords, which is maybe some sort of betrayal or deception in a connection, okay? But then I get that Four of Wands. Remember, this came out at the bottom of the deck initially? Well, it's coming out again, and it's basically saying is that, balancing things out to create harmony in your environment, even though that there's obstacles. So it wants you to bring forth a brand new day, all right? So tell me a little bit more about this, about what your strength position. Anything else? Go with the flow. Don't force it. You guys, you're right on the precipice of something really big, is what I feel. And someone's being a little stubborn in the situation. So really what you need to do is focus on self-love, and that's going to help the situation quite a bit. All right. Anything else? Yeah, because you both are turning over a new leaf. Now I'm starting with you on your side, but there's a transformation. That's that transformation I started. And that's why, again, resisting change. Ask yourself why you're not wanting to change. Look at the positive side to a change that brings forth new energy. Because look what you get in the near future, the Ten of Pentacles, all right? This is, wealth, establishment, family, security. This is an opportunity for, a completion here. So, it's just like, look at this card, all right? So it kind of brings forth this new energy that allows abundance to come in is what I get. So let's take a look a little bit deeper in this, and what do we get? Four of Pentacles, the balancing, it brings forth stability and security. Look at when it's kind of like that swan, the swan moves across the lake with ease, right? So this is basically saying it's like the sun is shining to balance something out. Again, this four is private life, heritage, family, right? To create a family. But it also has to do with psychological foundations, right? That resisting of change, and look at the positive side to change. It's kind of like when you transform from, the Death card or the Three of Swords, this is saying is that you've got an opportunity to create change, all right? So anything else in your near future for Taurus? What do we get? Let's take a look. Transformation. This is rising up like a phoenix through a difficult situation, okay? And what else? A spiritual bond that can't be broken between you and another person. I think you're getting over a hump with another person, like some sort of a bump that needed to reveal itself, be acknowledged, so that new energy could come in and a better, stronger foundation could be set into play. Okay, what I get in your best way forward is the Six of Pentacles. All right, now the Six of Pentacles is about growth. This is about equal give and take, and it's about balancing things out after a transformation, right? Your best way forward is to seek balance in ways that you can. Okay, anything else for Taurus? What do we get? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Be very keen and perceptive. Seek balance because it makes you a lot more clear thinking, and it makes you a lot more perceptive to the situation at hand. And anything else? Nine of Cups. It brings comfort and satisfaction. All right. So this is what it wants you to remember here. All right. Anything that Spirit wants you to remember about the best way forward. What do we get? What do we get for you here? celebrations. You are ready to bring in new and exciting things to your life. So balance things out, and that's what's going to bring in some sort of celebration. What you need to know is the moon energy. There will be things that are hidden, right? There will be things, all right? And this is Pisces energy. So this talks to me about, really focusing in on, what do I want to say within this here? It's kind of like, though that things will be hidden, it could be around like the full moon. This is about having compassion towards oneself. Again, you get the light dog and the dark dog, and this is things are hidden within the subconscious. The new moon the full moon that's happening. Well, we've got we got a new moon in Pisces on the 19th, I believe, and then the full moon, I think, is in Leo on I think it's the 5th of this month. So that would be tomorrow as I'm recording this. But this could be that there will be things that are hidden here. But let's take a look at what you need to know. There'll be things that are hidden, but it wants you. Something's going to come to fruition. The path to that of which is hidden will be coming to fruition. This is an 18 card reducing to a 9. And 9s are all about coming to fruition. So something might be coming through. Let's take a look. Queen of Wands, transformation of energy. She transforms energy. Remember that new energy I spoke of that brings forth a good foundation for two people that are on a fated path? Well, this is what's happening. So there is a Queen of Wands coming through, being very courageous. She's got a cat there. It could be in esoteric studies. She's all about birthing something new. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, beautiful energy. So what you need to know is new energy wants to come in and transform the situation, okay? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to that of which is hidden, all right? So that new energy with the moon phase might make a big difference with either it's going to be that new moon in Pisces, because this is a Pisces card, or it could be the full moon, which is tomorrow. So it could be either of those. But let's take a look at your hopes and fears. 7 of Pentacles. This is about investing into something that will reap rewards. 7s are house of partnerships. You want to invest in a partnership that will bring and flourish, right? So, and this is what I'm getting. That could be part of that new moon that's coming out. But let's take a look at this card. Anything else? What do you hope in terms of moving forward here? What do we get? You hope a new experience to love opens the door. And that's exactly, guys, what I feel that is taking place here. Exactly, okay? And what do you fear? Okay, what is it that you fear? You fear any drama or arguments in the connection. What is the outcome for you here? King of Cups, having authority over emotions, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this could be a King of Cups that's coming towards you, all right? You might have water in your chart, but I'm getting water. I get a lot of sword energy and a lot of fire, and I do get some pentacles too, guys. So, it's not the sun, it's the energy. You're balancing energies once and for all and having authority over that. And then I get the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is getting engaged. This is about more education into something. Engagement. It could be something that leads to an engagement for some of you. And then what do I get? The 10 of Cups. Whoa. This is bliss, guys. For some of you, it's getting to that point. Let's take a look at this other person on the other side. Okay, the other person, what do we get? 6 of Swords. So 6s is about growth. The sword is about a transition that this person is making. So this person is making some sort of transition, all right? Could be getting help, but getting some sort of transition in this, all right? Going through a transition, right? 7 of Cups, getting out of illusion, all right? And into the reality of a situation. 7s are house of partnerships as well. So getting rid of the 7, this is about, imagination or fantasy. So they're getting out of fantasy and what? Into the 8 of Swords. So this is looking at a situation and being isolated in some way. Give me one more card on that. King of Wands, having a vision to create something. A vision and an entrepreneur. This person could be starting their own business as well, but this is transforming energy. We got the Queen of Wands in your side at the very end, and that is a pair, but it's passionate energy nevertheless. So let's take a look at This person needs to create a change and create a new vision out of fantasy and transforming from that is what I get. They're moving on from that. And what do I get? Yeah, so they're going through like a sweet and sour patch, a hot and cold, so they could actually plant new seeds. New seeds, right? And then what else? And having victory. So this person could be in the spotlight or have some sort of victory is what I'm getting. What does this person need to focus in on? What do we get? Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about contemplating. They're contemplating something. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. And then what else? The Magician energy to create something. They're contemplating an opportunity to create something, okay? To create a Magician energy. What is it that's coming through here? What is it that wants to come through with this Magician energy? Abundance, a reliable, solid foundation. That's what they need to focus in on. They're being asked as the magician to create the incoming abundance that brings forth, a reliable, solid foundation. And they're contemplating what that is as they work on that. Anything else? Wow. A loving, passionate connection, the fireworks. Wow, there's a lot of passion here. Their strength position, what do we get? The Wheel of Fortune. I was waiting for that to happen on your side, and it comes in this person's strength position. Could be you're waiting on this person to create some sort of change in their life. Nevertheless, guys, it's happening here. Remember that divine fated, timing that we saw that you needed to focus in on? Well, we get that it's coming through on their side in terms of the strength position. New, fresh energy is coming through. Fate, okay? And then what do I get? Six of Wands. Now we got this. This is Six of Wands moving forward in confidence, making progress. This is focus on growth, all right? So now the universe is helping the connection make a change, especially within this person. I feel that there is a getting out of an old cycle and moving on into a new one is what I'm getting. Like, oh my gosh, and look at the card that just came out. Just that. Getting out of a cycle and getting into a new one, releasing patterns and breaking free. Guys, isn't this powerful? In the near future, what do we get for this person? Near future, what do we get? What do we get? The Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. They're going within, okay? They're going within, having an introspection regarding the past, and then the Five of Swords, which is the conflict of the past. And then I get the Five of Wands, which is about some sort of disagreement and strife. Regarding I got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is interesting. Regarding motioning forward, okay, motioning forward. Okay, so after that, motioning forward and a new beginning. They're set on a new beginning. A brand new beginning. Whoa, you guys, I'm going to take this to an extended, because now that they're at the new beginning and finished a cycle here and breaking free of the pattern, and they're being asked to focus on passion, incoming abundance, and to create that with a Magician card. I feel that there's something on the precipice happening. You want to open up a new door to love. You're transforming. We get the Ton of Cups. And there's a spiritual bond here that can't be broken, and there's a divine timing here. But there's new inspiration that's coming through, but you're creating healthy boundaries. Let's take a look at what this will be within this week and what wants to come out. We'll find out what they haven't told you, what their next steps are, what they want most right now, and also how they feel about you. We'll find out how you feel about them, what you want most, what you haven't told them, and what you hope the next steps to be. And then, of course, a potential outcome with Oracle advice for you. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, click the link in the description box below. This is getting good, all right? Namaste.